Yeah.
On the computer, slideshow.
It was just great. You know, even if I wasn't a teacher, I'd be interested in doing something. It was just a lot of information. We got all the staff just really helpful and.
It was excellent. Found the information very good. The stuff for the uni's a good thing to think about.
Yeah.
And we had a great time.
Reflect Indigenous culture and ways of being, so ways of knowing. So
I work for professional people out of RMIT, and they always said, "Oh, RMIT, mate, I love those students. They know what they got. Either they know what they're doing, or they got a good idea of what they're doing."
I came in and sort of had a meeting with Carly and just to get to know them and that, and they sort of helped me. Sort of gave me whatever I needed to, all the information.
I find that one of the greatest benefits for me to be able to take those skills and then apply them into like a social work context.
Doing the music industry course, which is part of the certificate for.
But it was good to come and see something different.
The first day, bang, he just pulled out a camera. He goes, "Here, play with that. This is how you turn it on." It just made me more confident.
Learn your craft, basically. Produce your own stuff. So I'm kind of producing a lot of, getting into now, producing other Aboriginal bands, like the Elders Choir, Den the Fish.
I've chosen the right.
I study social work at RMIT. I grew up in Benstar and moved to Melbourne for education.
the crucial part is making sure that those staff know, the mainstream staff, know exactly what and why the unit's set up the way it is and what the role of this unit is. And it's about giving access to Indigenous students. At the same time, it's also about empowering non-Indigenous people here to understand why we have access and why we have the ingredient and the CEASE programs for students to come in.
And it was really these things.
But something I really developed whilst at university was the ability to think critically, to be able to read, say, an article and understand what the article is saying and looking at the claims and the evidence that would use in the article.
So it's very, very hands-on, which is really good for teachers in this course. I thought we were very, very good. Always had the stuff in, whenever they were talking about something, they had it there in front of you. It didn't matter if it was the tiniest instrument or or the biggest camera.
Started the degree, like at first I just wanted to do the single degree in social work, but since about halfway through I found out you could do double degree, which is social work and psychology.
First I heard good things about the certificate for and youth work, that was at the TAFE, and that's where I first started.
They'd sit there and they'd give you a hard time, you know, which is not like to be cruel, but to give you, to get this thinking, how can you do that better? Career unit is the most invaluable resource that an Aboriginal student has.
It feels good to actually be doing something I'm really enjoying.
They would actively do something to help you.
I saw there was a career unit here, so I rang up.
It makes sure the student feels comfortable so that they can get their studies done.
My experience in the first year, it's been great. You know, it's a nice small campus in the city. It's right next to the State Library as well, so and we can also use the library as well as in Melbourne and the other unis around as well.
I wanted to be a social worker, and having the qualification gives me the ability to be able to work in the field.
The path that we take here at the Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander Unit is to make sure that those students are well represented to be able to come into those courses that are offered here at RMIT, whether they be higher ed or whether they be TAFE.
First couple of months, or first 6 months, they really push you through it. And then the rest of the other couple of months, it's all practical. So.
Challenging yourself and rising to the challenge of actually getting through your education and you know, having all these things that you have to do and getting through them, that's the best thing about it.
When I got contact here with the Indigenous unit here, they said that they offer overseas scholarships and exchanges. So I was so keen on that. I thought that would be awesome. And also that there hasn't been many women. I know that or any Koori women have gone overseas and done an exchange. So I was like, yeah, I want to be the first one. Excellent.
When I first approached RMIT, I came through the ATSIC unit. I contacted Strait and he was great. He just, I remember the first phone call, I just called him up and he said, yeah, come down, we'll have a look at the courses and take it from there. And ever since, that was a really great entry point.
My goal is to do whatever whatever your heart says. That's right.
You've got voice. When you've got voice, you've got freedom. When you've got freedom, you've got